Hey Glenn, you said in your comment in your video you mentioned an interest for a group coaching program. What exactly are my needs and wants regarding this? Let you know maybe I can help. There are a couple things that I have really been desiring and I've been looking for in a lot of different places, and I've not been able to find it. Exactly what I'm looking for in the internet marketing industry. So, I'm going to show you a couple things that I've stumbled upon that look really helpful, and you can understand and get a better picture of what I need. And I also have some ideas that I'll mention later, and also I want to offer my help if you decide to do any of this. So, the first thing that I've seen is it's called the 100-Day Challenge. And it's just the 100daychallenge.com. And in 100 days, it's possible to reach certain goals. And then there's another application for the iPhone, and it's called Lift. And what Lift does is it's a simple way to track any goal and track your progress and get the support of your friends. So like it's healthy habit building. So the three processes in this app is just to identify good habits, to track the performance, and to make good progress. And the way that it does this is through a social network on the app. So when people check in or they do that specific goal, they will get rewarded with social praise. And in the same way, I think that IMC can do the same thing for let's say a certain challenge. Like, for example, let's just use list building. Let's say we have a list building challenge where the form is completely fill in the blank, and we have it here in the files tab. So each person partners with someone to take on the challenge, and it's just a simple 1 or 2 page form that they fill out with goals that they set themselves. And they partner with people, and then when people take part in it and they actually act upon what their goals are, and they abide by the personal accountability. For example, like I was in a program with Jason Fladley and Wilson Matos, where it was a weekly. They made it seem like when we bought into it that it was going to be a weekly coaching program with them, but actually all they did was just partner other people together and made them hold each other accountable. And then they just filled out like little checklists of the program. You know, you had to do a call at a certain time, meet with a certain person at least once a week, and fill out or do your homework per se. It was homework. That's what it was called. They would send you homework, and you would have to complete it and send it in. And then there would be people that would you would send your homework to the other person, and then I can't remember if you actually sent it to Jason and Will or not. But you know, like the pain of my my desire for this so much is that I feel like so many of us are drowning in information. We just have so much information that we go out and we look for more information, and then we throw it to the side. We throw it in our hard drives or our zip drives or our external hard drives or our clouds. Like it's like we have so much information but not enough accountability to get results. And I've been looking everywhere to try and find that. Like, not only accountability to get results, but a definitive focus, like a step-by-step plan. And I see that with the Diamond partnership in a way, as far as funnel creation and funded proposals, but that still doesn't touch on the personal connection of a healthy challenge and the praise of your peers, the results that are posted, and the accountability, of the group. So like, if you also had like not like if there was like a system of these are all suggestions, but like, what if there was a system of points where if you are consistent in your efforts, it's not all about results, but it's also about the consistency in what you're doing. Because so many people teach that if you do what's right consistently, it will generate the result that you're looking for. Like, it may not happen right away, but it will eventually happen if you're doing the right things at the right times and developing good habits. So what I was thinking is that we could have like a simple one-page fill in the blank challenge that we take, and we put it in here, and then every week we have a call with our partner, accountability partner, and then that goes down, that gets marked down, and we have a focus of something, like build a list, but we make our own goal in building the list. So it's just like a fill in the blank. I'm trying to remember. There's a couple other things. I'm sorry if I'm rambling along. The reason why I said I mentioned the group coaching was not to say that the group was lacking, but for the fact that the reason why I mentioned group coaching was because Jill asked, what is preventing me from participating more frequently? And if the reason why I mentioned the group coaching was because Jill asked, what is preventing you from participating more frequently? And it's not that I don't participate less frequently in any reason, but I was thinking, like, what would make me participate more frequently in this group? So, like, I hope you didn't take that wrong, or anyone else take my suggestion wrong in the fact of, I was saying the group was missing or lacking, but it was just an automatic response to that question. And there was no harm intended, and I'm sorry if it got perceived that way. And if you think it's that way, in the 100-day challenge, you will be able to